think we're doomed.
Look, I know this place isn't optimal, but it should keep us safe from all these rioters. At least for a couple of...
No, I meant our species is doomed.
Ah, brilliant. It's the last one we've got.
I know. What about food?
Don't worry.
Can I ask you a few questions now that we're safe? You promised.
Okay, fine. We should be safe here. To say.
Tell us what's happening.
Tell you what happened. We fucked it up.
The surplus population. Now, in 2057, just a measly 7 years later, we're at 10.4 billion.
Am I afraid? 2057 is too late to change things. Or to be afraid. And rioters and us, we're not so different. Divided masses of people, just a little bit more desperate than we are. So desperate they're ready to destroy each other in order to survive. But in the end, they won't. Precisely because we're living on the same earth.
Mother Nature can't be fucking beaten. We don't want to believe it. But she's more powerful than we will ever be. One day our village will disappear. That's probably the sentence I heard most from my mum when I was a kid. I didn't believe it when she told me. Well, not until it happened. It took years. But eventually, the seas came and drowned my village. And what I used to know as the coast is now 500 meters further inland from my village, my home.
Oh, the real problem was our overconsumption. And resources, they've always been the main cause of fighting. You know, Native Americans, they were killed for land and gold. And the US, they invaded Iraq for petrol. And Liberians, they fought each other for diamonds. I was still tearing each other apart for resources, but now it's not for gold or diamonds. It's for something far more important on this planet.
Seen islands like Hawaii and Haiti and the reunions, even Venice underwater, gone. The experts said that Venice would disappear in 2037. It went 2 bloody years earlier. I created Seakeeper after what happened to my village. I was 40 and I tried so hard, I gave it everything. Is it enough? I don't know. Only time will tell in the future. But personally, I don't think so.
Everything. The flames literally stole everything from me. My home, my school, my friends, even my dad and Mirman. It was such a beautiful place. Seeing it like this is indescribable. So yes, coming here, being accepted, it was difficult. We had to fight every single day to prove them we weren't savages, coming over here to overthrow them. And I remember my first weeks at school, what they made. Yeah, I remember perfectly. It really took me years to be accepted here.
I've always been shocked by the way we are using resources, you know. The first time I went to the USA, oh boy, the first thing I noticed was the food. You go into a restaurant and everything, and I mean everything on that menu, it's just too much. It's either that or they're filling your huge great glass up with water.
The very concept of Dubai is environmentally and ideologically a colossal shame. It's a city based on nothing. lost in the desert where life isn't even possible. I mean, that's a city with the smallest quantity of water available in the world. But thanks to oil, they had money. Yeah, well, look where they are now.
My dad told me the same about Vegas, the first.
The Americans always had this as much as you want culture. We can't handle it.
Everyone, especially young people, wanted what we used to call the American way of life. I did too, because the earth didn't have the resources to create so much for so many. People in the world wanted to be like Americans because they'd only seen the celebrities, or people like the Kardashians.
The who?
Sorry, forget that part. The thing is, this picture-perfect view of America was never their entire story. People didn't inequalities. TV, big house, a sports car, or if the earth got sick, we didn't change 15,000 litres of water. Everyone wanted a steak. Well, everyone's thirsty now. We didn't make sacrifices.
Mom adopted me when she was 23. She didn't want to overpopulate the world more than it already was. She was a strong and open-minded woman. Not having a biological child of her own was a huge sacrifice for her. But she did it anyway. I'm sorry, can we have a break?
When our species disappears, what will be the only thing you'll save? If you could only save one thing.
Definitely
The music, huh? Your father's generation always tried to impose rap as the only music in the world.
I agree with you, to be honest. Our art's the best thing we've ever created on this earth. Even our monuments. Have you ever heard of the Machu Picchu? No? It was in Peru, not far from the Ambers rainforest.
In the end, it's what we live for, isn't it?
Because in the end, individualism is what's exterminating us.
Seakeeper, protecting the oceans, seashores, the environment, cost me years of my life and the use of my legs. But I'd do it all again if I could.
What about the government?
Governments, look where they are now. Only 7 governments left in the world. 7 that weren't overthrown by their citizens. Authorities don't care about your health or your well-being. All they want to do is think money and support the economies. They don't want to support you. If we'd have been, maybe Earth could have been cute.
Rioters are downtown, we have to evacuate. The army's pulling back. They can't guarantee our safety anymore. The commander's wanting both of you downstairs.
Don't, Godfather, he faceboard. Come on, gather your stuff. How many dead, please?
200 in the mall, 40 at the gas station, and 300 at Grand Boulevard, sir.
My God, what have we done? Hey, you look after...
When will they be here?
You should leave. Both of you.
Don't you turn it off?
I don't rejoice that he was with me for all the interviews. Studied films at university back when they were still open. That's my dream. Or at least it would have been my dream. I always wanted to make films. They helped me so much when I was growing up. Encouraged me when I felt sad. Shaped the person I am today. The most precious world. I'm slowly realising this dream will never really happen because of the world we live in now. Its current crisis is exterminating us. Theatres, museums, universities, schools, my school even. They're gone. Places which aren't closed are vandalised by scared people, worried they won't have enough food or water for their own families. We're killing each other for resources because in times like this, law and order vanishes. Your generation, Dario's generation, Julia's generation, all had the chance to change things. But you didn't. And now I can't do anything because I was born too late. So I'm making this film because it's the last chance I have to achieve even a fraction of what would have been my dream.
Mum would have been so proud.
What's happening?
Be alright, don't worry.
Dad?
I'm so sorry.
Rises have blown up the power station. They'll be here in 2 minutes.
Shh, they're fabulous. Pack everything. Believe me.
We're not